What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here. We're back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are in full swing of the entire JP anniversary for the 9th year. And we are going to be taking on the new BROLY Dokkan Fest event here. So let's go ahead and hop in. Actually, before we hop in here, there is some missions for these they got some missions for these to get some extra medals like they've been doing, which is actually really nice. Let me do this. Let me get the old wiki pulled up here, just so we can see exactly what the missions are translated to. So let's go here. Let's go to the missions. All right, so we are actually gonna swap right over here real quick. Alright, so let's I'm gonna translate all this to English. So there we go. Alright, so we have clear stage 2 of the Dokkan event once with a team of 3 or more characters belonging to movie hero category. Okay. Clear it characters with, okay, so one of each typing. Okay, no worries. Clear without using a support item. That should be easy enough. Clear once within 5 turns in total. Okay. And then what else do we have here? We have to clear... Oh, clear stage 1. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Vegeta or Gogeta event. So we gotta clear stage 1 Super 2. With 3 or more characters that belong to movie bosses, and then clear stage 1 on stage 1 of Super 2 with one of each typing, and then clear stage 2 without any support items, and clear stage 2 within 5 turns. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the Dokkan event here. So we need to make a team of movie heroes and make sure we have one of each typing in here. So of course, I think we actually have a movie hero team right here. So let's get rid of you guys and let's go. Let's do Super Saiyans and movie heroes. There we go. Okay, so we have oh, and Gogeta's actually strong here, so we'll go ahead and bring him as well. So we need a tech type. We'll bring the, you know what? We'll bring them just because we'll go. We'll try to get as many Gogeta units as we can here. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's we'll bring this Gogeta, and then we'll bring this Gogeta. We're not gonna bring the LR quite yet. So I think this should be relative. Actually, you know what? We'll take the Spirit Bomb Goku off. If we have one more Gogeta we can throw on here. We have the STR one, but he's kind of old, so I don't want to bring him, unfortunately. We'll just keep the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku here. Alright, so this is the team that we're gonna run in here. So as long as we clear it relatively quick, I don't think we should have any difficulties. I mean, it is a Dokkan event, so Dokkan events have been generally like super easy content anymore. It's not what they used to be. Let's put it that way. Because honestly, back in the day, for a lot of people that are old-time players, can probably attest to this, Dokkan events were the quote-unquote difficult content back then. Oh my gosh, you know what? That whole time I messed up. So I completely had the wrong screen up that whole time. Oh, wow. So here's the team that we brought. I'm not sure how I completely forgot to change the screen back, but we're bringing the Super Saiyan team here. So we got all the movie heroes on here, and one of each typing. So, oh no, we're not. We forgot STR. Wow. Fumbling all over the place. I don't know. I'm in shambles right now. How did I forget an STR unit? Well, it looks like we're gonna have to redo this event again, but I'm gonna have to bring an STR unit this time. But at least we can kind of clear it with, you know, we should definitely clear it within 3 turns, especially with how hard these units are dealing damage. Okay, so he AoEs in the tech phase. Shouldn't be an issue. We'll just have Goku punch him and knock him out real quick. Yeah, this team is just obliterating this BROLY. Oh, he locks in the last phase, huh? No matter. Easy enough. So there we go. So that cleared that real easily. I mean, the Super Saiyan team is just absolutely like cracked. So I'm honestly not surprised that we were able to clear it as fast as we did. But we're gonna have to hop back in because I completely forgot an STR unit. Plus, we're still gonna have to do this, you know, a few more times. I think I've got a boost. Yeah, we'll just run a boosted run, get a couple extra medals, you know, because we do need to get the Frieza awakened and everything like that. So we'll take the Spirit Bomb Goku off, and we actually will bring the STR Gogeta. So we'll have an essentially full Gogeta lineup except the Super Saiyan trio, which is obviously our leaders. Man, I cannot believe that I had that other screen up that entire time. I'm falling apart. But either way, I mean, it's a Dokkan event. You guys know how easy Dokkan events are. So they're not tough whatsoever. But we'll be able to clear, you know, all the missions, get all those extra medals. I do love that Dokkan started doing this where they're, you know, helping you out essentially to get the medals for these units. Unfortunately, I did grind up, you know, a lot of these older medals for these units. So the Gogeta one, like Gogeta's medals, I already have done, but you know, we'll at least just run the events just so we can get everything on video. Granted, you know, they're old Dokkan events, so it's not really anything that we're gonna have to worry about. We'll be able to kind of blitz through them pretty easily. And then, yeah, so once we finish this run, we'll be done with like the BROLY's missions, and then we'll swap over to Gogeta's and run his real quick. So it looks like we're gonna have to run stage 1 and stage 2, but at least we only have to do it one time. And of course, again, on the first one, on stage 1, we just have to bring one of each type and three units that are at least on movie bosses. And then in stage 2, we just have to beat it without a support item and within 5 turns. So we'll kind of be able to run the same team anyway. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Tech Gogeta out, but no matter. I mean, this team is probably one of the fastest teams in the game right now. And they also just got the brand new Carnival Gogeta and the brand new Dokkan Fest BROLY on the same team. So the Super Saiyan team, needless to say, is probably one of the best teams that is out right now. So let's see. So we need to go down to Gogeta's event now. So you are way down here. And actually, you know what? Let me do this. I want to make sure that we're hopping into the correct event. So if we go over here, we got those ones completed. So this is the Super 2. Okay, so we gotta run stage 1. We need 3 super, you know what, right here. We got 3 movie bosses. And then, so we just need to bring, we'll get rid of you, we'll get rid of you. So we have STR and we need a couple other types in here. So let's go to movie bosses. So we need, so we got AGL, we need a tech movie boss. Who can we bring? I guess I can bring Janemba just for a little bit of support. Well, no, we got Frieza here. So we have AGL, we have tech, we have STR, so we just need Int and Fizz. So for Int, we'll just bring Harudagarn. And for Fizz, I guess we'll just bring this BROLY. You know, he's easy aid and everything, so this shouldn't take any issue. We'll just auto this one. But again, you know, it's great that Dokkan started doing this with the medals. It helps tremendously on the amount of times that you have to run the events over and over and over again. It's something that we've kind of been asking for a while. So the fact that they started doing this, at least it helps, you know, instead of having to do 11 runs, I mean, you still have to do some runs because you don't get like a full amount of medals, but it's way better than having to run the event, what is it, 10 times, 11 times for one unit, and then on top of that have to awaken like the banner unit as well. So there's just like so many more runs that you have to do because of that. And it is, I mean, the Dokkan events are quite boring sometimes, just to run over and over and over and over again. So being able to get them done quicker like this is the way to go. So we'll put let's put BROLY here, because BROLY does extra damage to Gogeta. Not like we really need it. I mean, again, it is a Dokkan event, so we're not really worried about that here. But I'll also have I'll be doing a 55% showcase for both the new Gogeta and the new BROLY as well. And then we'll do a 100% video on them. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not sure when they're going to drop it yet, but we'll definitely get those videos out as soon as possible for you guys. Probably get at least the 55% videos out so people can check them out. And then maybe wait a day or so and I'll drop the rainbow video. It's just, there's so much content that just dropped. I mean, we got red zones, we have the new challenge events, I mean, we got the story events. There's just so much that dropped on JP that I don't even know where to start, to be honest. So we'll at least do the showcases for these units so you guys can check that out. Oh, and I forgot, JP's got the power level boost. So as you guys saw, we got an extra 7 medals just from running that event without even running it as a boosted event. So I know a lot of global players are going to be happy once this event actually comes to, or once this update comes to the global side. But let's do this one more time. We'll just run the exact same team. And all we have to do is just beat it without support items and beat it in 5 turns. So we should have absolutely no problems with getting that done. And then after that, I'll have to finish awakening these units so I can get these showcases out for you guys. We'll see how good these units are at 55%. I'm assuming that they're probably really good. I'm gonna guess at 55%. I'm gonna say Broly's probably still gonna hit really hard. I'm gonna say he's probably gonna be in like a maybe like a 7 million attack stat range, maybe 8 million. And Gogeta, I'd probably say he's probably 6 million maybe. Which, I mean, for 55% is really not going to be too bad if that's the stats that we're going to be looking at. So, I mean, the power creep in this game is going to get pretty ridiculous if they're going to be, you know, hitting anything around what the what the Super Saiyan Trio hits. I mean, that I feel like that is much higher than like any other unit like turn 1. So I can only imagine like what the difficulty event is going to be if they're already hitting that hard. Oh, we got the dodge with Hirudegarn. We got another dodge with him. Yeah, like my Hirudegarn is 69% and he's doing an 8 million attack stat. So maybe the carnival units might actually hit a little bit harder than that. But this should be the final fight here. We'll just put Golden Frieza up front so he can get the hits in. But yeah, this rotation right here will take it out. That'll clear the within 5 turns, and we didn't use a support item, so we should get all of the medals. We should get all of the medals right here, right after this is done. But if you guys are enjoying the content here, consider hitting that like button, consider subscribing. We've got a lot more content to do. There's so many events and so much content that just dropped that, again, I don't even know where to start, but we're going to make sure that we get everything done and get it all uploaded for you guys to check out. So let's go over here to the missions tab and we'll grab all of the medals real quick, get the exact totals of everything. So we go over here and we go over here. Come on, JP, finish loading. So all those are done. We'll collect everything. So there you go. We got 49 of the old Dokkan Fest. We got 21 of the new one, and then we got 7 of the old Gogeta, and then 35 of the 7th year LRs. Again, I already had a lot of these done, so that's why it's a lot more. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider hitting that like button and subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.